A shakeup in Washington could affect thousands of Ohioans who rely on help to keep the lights and the heat on. The federal government fired the staff responsible for distributing energy assistance funds, raising questions about what happens next. The Home Energy Assistance Program, or HEAP, helps low-income households cover utility costs. But last week, the White House abruptly terminated the federal team that's been overseeing HEAP for the past 40 years, leaving uncertainty about how or if the next round of funds will be distributed. With $15 million still on the table this year in Ohio, if the program's eliminated,
it'll raise the cost for everybody in Ohio, because what utilities will have to do is absorb some of the costs for poor families who can't pay their bills by raising rates for everyone else.
Around 9,000 Valley households received help from HEAP last year.
A lot of people rely on it so that they can either get help with their bill, their heating winter bill, with a one-time payment from the state, or with a crisis payment if something has happened and they are not able to afford to keep their services on.
And seniors are among the most vulnerable.
It's going to be hard because, I rely on it. We need this benefit. Without this benefit, there's going to be a lot of people without heat. They're going to freeze, and then, we're going to run into bigger problems.
Now, as energy costs continue to climb, the future of these funds is a big priority for many.
I think people don't understand how many low-income people there are in the country.
Now, Wolf says his team is urging the administration to rethink this. He also adds something to keep a close eye on is how Congress will act, given this is a bipartisan program and upcoming HEAP funding was already approved in the federal budget.